Terre Haute is home to thousands of unwelcome guests. Crows, you see them back here. They're continuing to cause problems for local businesses.
News 10's Madison Zaleski joins us now live in downtown Terre Haute. She tells us how one local business is keeping the crows away.
Patrice, Rondrell, you might think I have this umbrella because of the rain, but actually it's because I'm underneath hundreds and thousands of crows, and I'm not taking any chances. With that being said, with so many crows being in downtown Terre Haute, local businesses are doing everything they can to keep the crows away. Marla Flowers is one of many people in Terre Haute that wants to keep the crows away from her building. Flowers is the executive director of the Vigo County History Center. To scare off the crows, they decided to use dancing wind balloons on top of the building.
These dancing men, they're just, it's not consistent. They're just constantly moving, and that just scares the crows away. They don't like that. And if you can see right out here, there isn't a lot of crow mess because it does work.
Crows migrate to downtown Terre Haute during the colder months for warmth, and their presence leaves a huge mess. The Chamber of Commerce says the city can't remove the crows because they are federally protected by the Migratory Bird Treaty Act. To help local businesses with this problem, the city is sending out a one-page document presenting many creative tools and ideas to scare off the crows. The Hilton Garden Inn is another local business that wants to welcome guests with a clean building. The hotel made a long-term investment for spikes to frighten crows from the building.
The spikes work best for us, and then, like I said, there's no long-term effects to the birds. They just simply move on, and then they're not in danger or they're not wounded or hurt. It just deters them from landing on the building.
In past years, the city also used to have a group of volunteers known as the Crow Patrol to scare off the crows. While it did help, Josh Elsip from the Chamber of Commerce says it's difficult in the long run.
Finding a group of volunteers that can dedicate like 2 hours every night for 5 months is very, very difficult to sustain that group over a period of time. And then if you're to hire it out, it's extremely expensive.
This problem doesn't have a one-size-fits-all solution. Both Flowers and Free think their tactics are easier than having a crow patrol.
It scares people when they don't understand what they're trying to do. So I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I prefer just maintaining my building with the tactics that I have in place.
They would go out, they'd shoot off flare guns and things like that. So yeah, it did distract them, but it's a lot of effort. These requires little to no effort. You put them on the roof and turn them on, and there you go.
Both Flower and Free hope their tactics work, but only time will tell. Now, Patrice, Rondrell, people say that bird droppings are a sign of good luck, but I don't want to stick around any longer to find out, so I'm going to head out. Reporting live in Terre Haute, Madison Zaleski, News 10.